Hello. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well today and I hope you are having a fantastic day. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the housing condition, the housing market condition. So what does the real estate market look like right now? I mean, what exactly are we seeing? Are we going to see a boom? Are we going to see a crash? What exactly are we in right now when it comes to the housing market? This is very important for those who are looking to buy their first home, for those who are looking to buy a second home, or their first investment property or another investment property, or even for sellers. So if you were looking to sell your home, you got to pay attention and watch till the very end. Or maybe you were looking to refinance, do some healer, just whatever you are doing in the housing market right now, you got to pay attention to this video. But before we dive in, if this is your first time stopping by this channel, welcome. Consider subscribing now to join this amazing community to stay informed on the latest helpful and exclusive tips, economic tips, and financial tips for your financial wellness and success. And one more thing, give this video a thumbs up and share this video with other people to help them get this information quicker. People deserve to know what exactly is going on right now economically with the housing market. So without much jumping around here, let's dive right into the point. So according to this report from US News, new home sales dropped by 18.2% in February. But here's the thing, prices still rose. So this report attributes the record cold weather. So saying that the record cold weather likely put a damper on the red hot housing market. I mean, the housing market was going ballistic. I mean, it was just blowing up like, man, but it still is. You got to pay attention to the very end of this video. So according to this report, this is for new home sales, not existing homes. Now the data for existing homes we're going to talk about here pretty shortly. But pay attention to this very report right here from CNBC. So home buyer mortgage, the demand for home buyer mortgage is going higher. It's even higher, but the rates have hit the highest level since summer. So the mortgage rate is increasing and people are still demanding mortgages. So how does this all add up? I mean, you may be wondering right now. According to this report, mortgage applications to purchase a new home increased, by 3% last week. So this is just the current week that we're in. So the previous week, we did see a 3% compared to the week before last. And the mortgage applications to refi a home. So if you're looking to refinance a home, it went down. So there's a decrease in mortgage refinance by 5%, but this makes sense because rates went up a little bit. People who found the rates attractive and trying to refi basically pulled the plug. They were like, I'm not gonna do it anymore. So this went down by 5% and also 13% lower than a year ago. And then the mortgage rates are up more than 50 basis points or half a percentage point since the start of the year, reducing the potential savings of a refi. So again, this is where we stand right now when it comes to the rates and the refi. But let's talk about the big one here, the existing home sales. According to this report from Business Insider, the U.S. housing inventory crisis, keyword crisis, inventory crisis, is starting to bite existing home sales, which fell the most since August of last month. So the inventory right now is super low, and we're gonna back up the data here. I'm gonna show you the data right now that backs up this report from Business Insider, just so you get some more perspective and understand where things currently stand for those of you who like the numbers or like to see the data. So we're gonna talk about that, but real quick here, just to highlight some of the quick points that were made on this report. Existing home sales fell by 6.6%. Remember, the new home sales fell by 18.2% last month, but last month existing home sales fell by 6.6%, and this is the slowest rate since August of last year, according to the NAR data. We're gonna show you I'm gonna show you the NAR data here soon. And so the inventory, this is the real deal here. The inventory right now is super low, very, very low. And that's why we're seeing the shakeup that we're seeing right now. But the median home price, again, it's a demand and supply thing, right? So the supply is low right now. And what do you expect when the supply is low? prices are gonna go higher. So that's what we're seeing. The price crept up. So the average home sale, the median selling price right now is $313,000. So this is the same record that we saw in October of last year. So now let's jump right into some more details from the NAR. So according to the National Association of Realtors, that's what NAR stands for those of you who don't know, basically the data right now is that 6.6%, like we talked about, decline is what we saw in existing home sales. Now, how does this tie in? According to this report, existing home sales fell by 6.6%, but sales are still 9.1% higher than last year. So compared to the same time last year, even though we do have a drop, you still have a 9.1% increase compared to the same time last year. So this is very interesting too. Now let's jump right into the data here, just so you can understand what exactly, for those of you who like the visual. So this is the current condition of the market 2021 February. So this is the current condition right now. So nearly 4 offers received per property sold. So for every property that's sold, 4 offers on the table. That's what we saw. And from this graph right here, from this chart right here, you can see just so basically the 2021, you can see 4.1, way higher than what we saw back here. So back in 2020, same time in 2020, you had 2.6 offers. So 2.6 offers for every home that's sold. So for every home that's sold in the past month, we did have the number of offers we saw were 4. Right now, going into some more data here. So when we talk about the days on the market of existing homes, this is for existing homes. So existing homes meaning it's not a brand new home. Just to clarify again, this is not a brand new construction. So for existing home, the days on the market that we saw, when you just check this out, you can see how this goes down, it goes up, it goes down, but we're still trending down to the right. You see what I'm saying? So it was trending downwards to the right, and we had 20 days on the market, the median days on the market of existing homes. So existing homes, when you if you are a seller, this is good for you. This is a seller's market. If you have a home on the market within 20 days, that's the median days on the market, your home sold. That's what we're seeing here, and this is broken down as we go down the list by state. For those of you who are concerned, this is the average of the total homes on the market, right? So now talking about by breaking this down by state. So if you go down to this map right here, this map right here tells you by state what's happening with the days on the market, right? So the color, this is color coded. Let's go through the legend. So red shows you the hottest market, the red hot market, the markets that are highly competitive, the super seller markets, right? So within 15 days, any state in red shows that within 15 days, homes in this state sold. So that's the median days on the market. So if you live in Idaho right now, or you are in South Dakota, these are the 2 hottest markets according to the data. So Idaho and South Dakota sold your properties faster than any of the states compared. You see what I'm saying? So now we have 15 days on the market for Idaho. Now for the rest of the states right here, 16 to 30 days on the market. So this is less than a month. So about a month, let's just say about a month. That's what it takes for homes to sell pretty much across the country right now. As you can see, everything in orange, in deep orange, is 16 to 30 days on the market. Now you have the light orange. So the lighter orange is 31 to 45 days. So about a month and a half for homes to sell in states like Maine and Wyoming. Now the very slow states that are not selling so fast are Montana and North Dakota, but just 2 states. So still 61 days to 90 days. So 3 months on the market tops. Those are the median days that we see homes selling for right now. So this kind of gives you a perspective on what the housing market looks like. If you are trying to sell your home, if you're buying a new home, you got to understand these numbers, or maybe you are investing or buying a second home. So I hope this kind of helps give you a perspective. There's a lot of data here. I'm going to leave the link to this NAR report in the description section below for those of you who want to dig in and really understand. But I did promise to make this video pretty quick. So let me just recap real quick here. So 18.2% drop in new home sales, 6.6% drop in existing home sales, but prices are still going up way higher. Now, real quick before I end this video, right, let me make this big point too. So 2.7 million more homes for sale are needed to be on the market. So the backlog is really low right now. The inventory is really low. So there's a shortage in backlog, right? So according to this report, the new and existing home sales on the market cannot meet the 6 month supply. They cannot meet the 6 month of monthly demand. So this means that we need 2.7 million more homes. That's what we need in order to meet the demand. So this is crazy. This tells you where things are. It's still a hot market, even though we did see a drop in existing homes, in new home sales and existing home sales. Still, it's still 2.7 million more homes needed in order to meet the supply. So if this doesn't tell you anything, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I mean, it's up to you to really understand depending on your situation right now. Are you a buyer? Are you a seller? Are you looking to refi? So I hope I've done some justice to kind of covering where things currently stand. And if you feel like I added some value or you gained some insight from this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up to help other people find this information quicker. And you know what? See you in the next update. You are amazing. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by and checking out what the housing market looks like from my perspective and from what I'm seeing right now. And see you in the next video. Stay winning, stay safe, and stay strong. Thank you for watching.